Below me, we have Lake Tamarack. It's absolutely gorgeous. We are actually, it's a very busy trail, but I just wanted to document the fact that there are some very large ancient trees. Notice that they are on each side as the trail cuts through them both. But what I wanted to talk about in this film is that we keep going up and up and up. The elevation, I mean, you can see it switchbacks all the way up this mountain above Lake Tamarack. We're going to be going over this mountain or ridge, which will take us to an area with dozens of lakes. I'm telling you, dozens. So many ponds, lakes, and streams back there. It's just amazing. But what I wanted to document, I don't think my cameras would have picked it up, but I was standing here on a rock when about in the distance I heard a roar. It went roar. It was very long and strung out, and I heard it. It could have been 5 to 10 miles away. It was very deep. I know there was a guy screwing around, you know, making sounds, but he was only 100 feet away from me, and there was a difference between the sounds, between him just, you know, making sounds and screwing around. But what I heard was miles away, which means in the Desolation Wilderness, with all due respect, I believe that deep in this wilderness, Bigfoot roams. We are in the evening. He's going to come out. He's going to roar. It's, you know, to communicate with other ones in the area. I know this sounds silly, but I'm documenting what I heard. And what I heard in the distance was this massive roar. And it was, I mean, you just got to understand, it was just bellowing, like for miles, echoing through the mountains here. And I'm sure other people heard it, but people don't think that these things exist. So, you know, you're hiking, you pass a Bigfoot track, you are walking along, you hear a howl, and you never think twice about it, you know, because these are not cryptozoologists. But as a cryptozoologist, we learn to basically keep an eye out for sounds like that. You know, roars, any kind of activity. Now, we are deep in the wilderness. I'm not going to lie to my fans and viewers. We have hiked for miles. Tammy and Richard are struggling. Jared and I, he's been keeping up with me. You want to say anything? Tell everybody about what you heard in the woods. What was that sound?
I heard like a huge roar, and it was really long. It was like, whoa.
I heard it too, and it was far away. I believe that that is Sasquatch. And although it may sound, you know, like it's not, you know, someone might be screwing around, this was deep, this was loud, this was inhuman. This is Lord Rick of the Paranormal and Ghost Society organization. We are on a Bigfoot expedition in the Desolation Wilderness, a place where more Sasquatch sightings occur than just about anywhere else in the Sierra Nevada mountain range. And it's gorgeous. I mean, you can see up here it's a meadow with some trees and a nice hillside and rock formations here and lakes. It's, I mean, honestly, there's no place like it in the entire world, and that's why I'm here. I know when I get back to the truck it's gonna be dark. You'd be a fool to hike in the dark in this place, but I don't think it's foolish when our research is very important. We need to know why this creature is here. What is it? What did it survive? What, you know, people laugh, but when you take all the evidence over the years, even the unknown hair samples, you got to start questioning what roams the woods in North America that we have not discovered yet. And I don't know. I mean, it's just an area that's very pristine, and all we can do is continue on the road less traveled. Anyways, I'm enjoying this hike. We are almost at Lost Woods Lake and Lake Aloha. Honestly, the only way to get to Lake Aloha is to hike the 5 miles back on this rugged trail, which we're working for it. But when I get to the lake shore, I can almost guarantee you, if I look hard enough, I may just find the Bigfoot track that I am looking for. Anyways, we will continue onward with this expedition. The Desolation Wilderness is a very beautiful, secluded place. They say it's one of the most beautiful places in all the Sierra Nevadas. I do not beg to differ at all, because I honestly, as hiking here, I have a greater appreciation for this area and what it stands for. This is great. This is Lord Rick.